A very good evening, everyone. We will move on to the editorial analysis of 8th October 2020. So, in this editorial analysis, as usual, we are going to discuss both the articles which are present in this editorial, and also I'm going to cover you the vocabulary part and going to give you the brief analysis of both the articles. The first article of today's editorial is 4 for 1, and the second article is the whole in the middle. Okay. So first we will move on to the first article, that is 4 for 1. Whatever the benefits of Quad, India should not be led by the US on regional initiatives. Okay, so Quad is nothing but 4 countries. Whatever the benefits we get from the Quad, India should not be led. Means you must not go under the control of USA for regional initiatives, regional startups. With the second meeting of the Australia, India, Japan, United States Quadrilateral Strategic Dialogue of Foreign Ministers in Tokyo on Tuesday, the Quad has entered a decisive phase. The ministers who had last met at the UN General Assembly made a concerted push to hold the meeting despite the COVID-19 pandemic. In a departure from the earlier secrecy, they made public a large part of their deliberations, including the decision to make the FM meeting an annual event to cooperate on combating the pandemic and on building infrastructure, connectivity and a supply chain initiative in the region. Okay, what is meant by deliberation? Deliberation is nothing but long and careful consideration, thought. After 5 days of deliberation, jury decided on a verdict. So discussing, you can see long and careful consideration and thought. And the meaning of combating. Combating is nothing but fighting, quarreling, attack, oppose. Okay. And the next one is, as the host, Japan's Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga dispelled any non-Japan's Prime Minister any Yoshihide Suga dispelled any notion that he might not be as proactive as his predecessor. Okay, predecessor means before one. Like notion, he'll be something like proactive. What is meant by proactive? Proactive is nothing but take charge, driven. The agency decided to take a proactive approach to better serve to its clients. To his predecessor Shinzo Abe, who originally conceived the idea in 2007. Australia's Foreign Minister Marise Payne attended despite the two-week quarantine that she faces on region. And India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar undertook the journey despite the government's preoccupation with the LAC standoff. But it is probably the US that displayed the most eagerness to hold the meeting just weeks before the presidential election. Mr. Trump's COVID-19 illness and sudden hospitalization promoted US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo to cancel other scheduled stops. So, as Trump is suffering with COVID-19 at present, so there are some delays, there are sudden stops. Okay, and the next one is, he made it clear cancel other scheduled stops in South Korea and Mongolia. But in Tokyo, he made it clear that his mission was to direct Quad towards building a coalition to counter Beijing's aggression in the region, saying that their partnership was not multilateralism for the sake of it. Okay, so what he is saying is, he's already having a strong agreement with Tokyo that they want to build up a strong coalition with Beijing. Okay, counter Beijing aggression in the region, saying that their partnership was not multilateralism. And he called the entire Quad to collaborate to protect the region from what he called the CCP's exploitation, corruption and coercion. So what is meant by coercion? So coercion is nothing but force, compulsion, constraint. Okay, he claimed that the police had used coercion to obtain the statement illegally. Okay, so the next one is coercion, pointing to the LAC standoff as well as Chinese aggression in the South and East China Seas. What he seemed to propose was not just a coalition of democracies committed to a free and open Indo-Pacific, as the Quad's informal character has thus far stated. Instead, the US seems keen on turning the Quadrilateral into a full-fledged military alliance of countries facing tensions with China. The government should not downplay the import of such openly stated intentions. While Japan and Australia are bound by alliance treaties to the US, New Delhi has thus far charted to its course on strategic autonomy. Mr. Pompeo's words could well be blusterborn of politics ahead of US elections, but they point to an interest in bringing India into bilateral tensions in the Indo-Pacific while inviting the Quad to take a role in India-China tensions as well. So what does mean bluster? Take in a loud, aggression way. So aggressive way, rant, boast, thunder. Okay, right? And next one is, so what? This will lead India into bilateral tensions. The Modi government has rebuffed. What is number rebuffed? Rejected. Means Indian government rejected, turned down, spurn, decline such suggestions, rebuffed such suggestions, and any shift would be unwise now. India has much to gain strategically and in terms of capacity from the building the quadrilateral dialogue, but little from the impression it is being led by Washington on an important initiative for the region in which India is an equal and important stakeholder. Right? This was all about your first article, 4 for 1. Okay? And this, I thank every one of you for watching this video. Thank you very much.